I read a good book a while ago, actually, about a year ago or so, called Die with Zero. And the idea of the book was that we spend too much of our lives planning for our old age, and we try to save more money and save more money, get more money, get more money, and we don't spend enough of it. And we end up dying with lots of money. Um, and the point is, you should use that money. You could use that for yourself, or you could use it for your family, or give it to charity, or do something with it. But don't just die with all this money saved up. Now, this might seem an impossible problem. If you're a young person, if you're younger than me, you may think, well, what do I got to think about that for? You don't, but or you might be older and then thinking, well, I've still got to keep saving money. The thing is, if you are lucky enough to make it to retirement age, probably you will find that you've got too much money, not enough. And anyway, it's just an interesting book because it kind of goes against the usual idea, which is, oh, you must save more money, need to save more money. I mean, yes, you must save money for your old age, but once you hit a certain level, that's probably enough. And any more than, if you can pay for a house and food and medical treatment, everything else, is extra. Okay, let's have a look at the main points here. Number one, yeah, people are usually scared and save more because of fear, when in fact, um, they're actually spending all their time working to get more money that they will never use, and that's crazy, right? The second point is, if you die with millions in the bank, you've failed to use the extra money, either for yourself or for loved ones, right? The other point is, let's hope that you can make it to your 80s. But when you're 80 years old, um, having an extra $10,000 when you're 80, will you do anything with that? You'll probably stay at home and read a book, or, go out for a meal. But $10,000, you probably don't need it. The fun that you can have with $10,000 when you're 80 is nothing compared to when you're 20. If you're 20 years old, somebody gives you $10,000, you can have a lot of fun with that. Travel around the world, have some great experiences, buy a fast car, or I don't know. The point is that as you get older, money is less valuable. When you're younger, when you don't have much money, that's when you need it. People often say, well, what about your medical care when you get older? Yeah, that's true. Of course, in Japan, most medical costs are covered in your national insurance. But even if it's not, the point is, you can spend an enormous amount of money when you're, say, like in your 80s to get treatment, but it might give you an extra 6 months or a year of life, which of course is wonderful. But saving up all that money, spending years and years working extra so that you can have a bit of extra money when you're 85, 86, 90 to spend on treatment that will not really help much, it doesn't seem to make sense. That's the point. Maybe it would be better to spend that time and money when you're younger and can enjoy it. The final point is to get a countdown app to remind yourself every day how many days you have left until your likely death. Oh my God. This seems kind of crazy. Actually, I do it. I have a countdown app on my telephone that tells me every morning how many days, how many years and days I've got left until I'm 80. Now, hopefully, I will live much longer than 80 years old. And, I might not make it to 80, but let's hope so. But the point is, it's not to be always thinking about death, but it's to be always thinking, oh, time is running out. I have to do the things I've got to do today. Life doesn't continue forever. And it's just a gentle reminder every day. You do realize time's running out. If you want to do some great thing, perhaps you should start doing it now. If you want to climb Mount Fuji, perhaps you should do it now. You want to be a great artist, perhaps you should start practicing now. you know, whatever it is that you want to do in life, we don't live forever. And having more money when you're 90 is of little benefit. So it's all about, you know, thinking about how to use the resources. And unfortunately, we don't live forever. So how do we use it? Okay, I got 3 questions. Number 1, is it a good idea to save a lot for retirement? Number 2, when do you think you will need money the most? When in your life do you think you need money the most? Number 3, what experiences can money buy? What can't money buy? Okay, think about those 3 questions. And good luck. See you next time. Thank you.